Hey guys, this is Killer McKill Cam and I am back with Wolfenstein. And I don't know if you watched the last video or not. If you didn't, you should. It is in the Let's Play Wolfenstein playlist. And in the last video, I got to play the Wolfenstein 3D retro game from the mid to early 90s. And it was a cutscene, a movie scene, and then it ended with one of the guys from the Resistance, older guy. He was sick, looked like he was dying. Just drove his car into this building um, to make a distraction and to kill a bunch of people so that I could get in. And I need to find some type of files for Anya so that she can compare them to some other shit she's working on, whatever, blah blah blah. So there it is. It's a pretty fun mission. I keep running into this little dog here, which makes me reroute, go a different direction. And the game is, you'll see me walking around looking where to go, and a lot of the times I'll be looking for some kind of collectible. Um, the game sometimes is not hard to find your way around. You just have to. Sometimes I find myself having to look where to go. It's never really a maze where you have to either go the right direction or you have to turn around and go back a ways. There's pretty much only one way you can go. It's just sometimes finding that one way that you can go takes a couple minutes. So, um, but once you find your way, it's pretty easy. And especially if you just hit down on your D-pad, there's that map, which I keep doing. And the question marks are collectibles and shit that you can pick up and earn trophies once you get it all. And then there's that Enigma or whatever the fuck it is code that you can hack. Once you do them, then there's an additional game mode. I don't know what it is yet. I just seen the text on the screen when I was loading the game. So this mission is pretty cool. You're gonna get into this building and you're gonna get into some pretty heavy duty gunfights, and then there's like a replica of the moon later in the mission. And I think the game is trying to say that, after the Nazis won World War II, they were the first ones on the moon. And I know later in the game, you actually have to go to the moon to get something, like some kind of code or key, a key for a nuke or some shit. It's a pretty cool mission. I enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed this game a lot, and I hope it catches on. I hope a lot more people get it. Um, you go to the store and you buy it, you'll get the Doom beta, and that's going to be a lot of fun, I bet. And I can't wait to play that one. So there you see me jumping around, and I'm kind of like looking around, and it's because the question mark is there on the map, and I know that there's some kind of collectible that I want to get. So I'm basically just looking for it, and you'll see later that I'm able to find it. I just have to be on the right side of this rubble in order to get to it. So I've been wanting to get quite a few of these videos uploaded to YouTube today, man. I've been fucking around. I bought this Elgato online today from this guy, and everything's there. The fucking Elgato's in there, all the HDMI cords were in there, and I got the Elgato. They sell for 180 brand new, and I got it for $100. And I hooked it up to my PS4, and I hooked it up to my laptop. I downloaded the fucking software for the Elgato, and for some reason, I have a pretty new computer. I have Windows 7, and for some reason, the Elgato software makes my computer run real slow, and then when I'm trying to do shit on the fucking Elgato, it just, like even hitting the X button in the top right corner made it so like you would hit it and nothing would happen, and then like just a couple minutes later, then it would want to shut down. Um, and then it just made the rest of my computer run real slow, so I ended up having to delete the program. And then even while it was hooked up, it kept on saying that my PS4 wasn't turned on or it wasn't connected. And then I'd get a black screen on my TV, and then it would say no signal. So I don't know if it's um, the actual Elgato itself, or if my computer just isn't supporting the software. or what I can do to fix it. And the only reason why I got it was because I'm only able to upload 15-minute videos, because the PS4 will only record up to 15 minutes at a time, and then the Share Factory will only let you render 15 minutes of video. And sometimes I find myself, especially in this game here, wishing that there was at least just a couple more minutes. And then what I have to do to get the whole entire video in is sometimes I have to go through and edit and cut out some of the scenes. And I can make some pretty smooth transitions to where you can't even tell that I made that transition. But it's still a lot more work than I anticipated, and which I don't mind doing. You know, it's a hobby. I have a full-time job. I own a lawn care company, and if you're watching this video now, it's about to be June tomorrow. June 1st is tomorrow, and so I'm right in the heart of the fucking season where I'm getting the most phone calls and the most work, and I'm already pretty much lined up with work all the way through October. And so I'm extremely busy. I work anywhere from 8 to 12 hours every day, Monday through Friday, and I try to get done by Friday so that I can have Saturdays off. And today is Saturday, and I spent half my day doing these commentaries and half my day fucking with that Elgato. And I just don't have the patience to fuck with shit like that and try to figure out what's wrong, because more often, you know, more times than not, what happens is I'll fuck with it and I'll end up fucking breaking something. I'll fuck my PS4 up, which would probably make me cry, or I'd fuck my fucking computer up, which would be no big deal. I'd just go get a new one. But I don't want to fuck with my PS4. Maybe I'll experiment with it on my Xbox. Seeing how I fucking hate Xbox and I just don't feel like ever playing it. So maybe I'll fuck with it. And who knows, maybe when I do hook it up to my Xbox, it'll work. But as of right now, the program on my computer runs real slow. I have Windows 7. It's a newer computer. I just got it about 2 years ago, so maybe that's old by now. But it's, you know, it's constantly updating, and it's constantly restarting so that after it does an update. So I don't know why it would be running so slow. When the program's not installed, my computer runs fine. So I don't know if the computer program that I'm downloading is wrong, if I'm getting it from the wrong, I don't know, website. I don't know. Let me know. You know, I just typed in Elgato. I did a Google search on Elgato software download, and I downloaded the shit that I saw on it. And it basically makes a little Elgato, you know, the play with the little square around it, the play button with the square around it, shortcut. You hit that, and when you open it up, it just, you know, that's as soon as you open up the program, that's when it starts. You know, the computer is non-responsive. Sometimes I'll even get non-responsive messages on my computer. It'll say this Elgato program is unresponsive, needs to close, and then it'll do an auto shutdown. So I don't know if you guys know anything about it or not, but if you happen to know anything about it, just let me know in the comments below, and hopefully I'll see them. And for those of you who do leave comments, if I don't respond to your comments, I apologize. I'm extremely sorry. You know, I want to stay in touch with all of you guys. Just a lot of the times I don't get notifications of comments on my cell phone, and the only time that I ever do get a notification is when I go on YouTube to upload a video and I seen that the comment was posted, you know, several days ago, maybe 2 days ago, and then I just feel like maybe the person that asked the question or left the comment probably already forgot all about that comment. So a lot of times I won't even respond to it. But I will start trying harder to respond to all your guys' comments. I don't get a lot of them, and that's why. You know, I only have like 22 subscribers, and then each one of my videos, I got some Killzone videos with a couple, with like 100 views on it, but other than that, most like these Wolfenstein videos only get like, you know, maybe 10 views at the most, and nobody ever comments and nobody ever leaves a thumb up. And I don't care. I mean, I'm not fucking butthurt and I'm not sad over it. I'm basically just doing this for a hobby. I don't need YouTube money. Like I said, I have a fucking uh, a lawn business that makes a lot of money every summer, enough money to get me through the whole entire winter. And this winter, when I wasn't working, I went out and bought a PS4, an Xbox One, and every single game that's ever came out for both consoles. You know, every game that I have on PS4, besides Killzone, I have on Xbox. And the only game that I have on Xbox that I don't have on a PS4 is Titanfall. And so I make excellent money with my lawn care business. So I don't need YouTube money. I don't need thousands of views so that I can get paid from the commercials. I don't give a shit about any of that crap. I just enjoy playing these games. I enjoy doing these walkthroughs. And I started doing walkthroughs with Killzone, the Elite mode. And I did that walkthrough because a lot of people said that the Elite mode was impossible. And that was even after I had beat it once. So I just wanted to show everybody that not only was it possible, but I did it without even dying. So if you're a Killzone Shadowfall fan and you haven't seen any of those videos, go ahead and check them out. I did a whole entire Elite mode, chapters 1 through 10, and did them all without dying. And I seen one guy left a comment saying that you could just hurry up and quit and it wouldn't cause you. Well, I didn't do that, okay? I think that's cheap and it's just authentic, you know. And, you know, there was no achievement that I was able to gain from doing it without dying. So there was no point in doing that anyways. I did it the first time and I died twice. And both times that I died, you know, I didn't hurry up and hit the fucking quit button so that I could make sure that it didn't count as a death. You know, I just let the death occur and I went on with the campaign from that chapter. I died in chapters 6 and 7. And when I died in 6, I just died, and then I came back. I had to restart chapter 6, and then I got to chapter 7, and then got all the way to the end and died again. And when I died, I just redid the chapter. So I'm not one of those guys that's going to try to fucking fool the system for no reason. So anyways,
I think I found something.
this video is about to come to an end. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the commentary. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you guys here soon. Thanks for stopping.
Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Doth? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe, Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishud.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blaskovitz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this Dot Yishud stuff as you can carry.
Will do.